you add a second actor, you have a scene. Instead of a monologue, it's dialogue. Yeah. A scene is basically a tug of war between two characters. In this particular scene, we're going to see a starving actor and a starving writer, Fred. The actor's job, the actor's art, is to find interesting ways of presenting this struggle. Watch our actors as they have this made-up tug of war that must be made realistic. The scene we're going to see is sober up, whereas the crazy writer friend wants to get his other friend to sort of lighten up. The scene again is Goodnight Gracie. The actors are Galen, Freez, and Adam Sanford. Goodnight Gracie.
Me being an actor, it is important for me to recognize such things. Tell me, Steve, how can you really be sure I'm angry?
All right, put down the pot.
Oh, you want me to put down the pot? Oh, I'll put down the pot, Steve. I'll put down the pot. Do you really want to see me put down this pot?
Stop it, you sound just like Jackie Gleason.
Don't ever tell me I sound like Jackie Gleason!
I'm sorry, that was the wrong thing to say.
Won't ever say that again.
I'm sorry.
Now I've got a headache.
It's my fault.
I know it's your fault.
I said that.
Don't say another word, please.
I don't.
Don't say another word, please. I've got to relax. God, let me relax.
May I make an observation?
You know why you're in so much trouble there? It's because you're tense. People find it very hard to feel at ease in the presence of someone who's unnaturally tense.
You know what your body says to the average person? It says tension. You realize what the
Why don't you listen to me? Because I'm your friend.
What's the matter? Your boss giving you more static by taking off to go to auditions?
Don't you see I've got a lot on my mind? And there's more than just a job or an audition that's bothering me.
Of course I can see that. I'm not insensitive.
Will you just let me tell you what I'm trying to tell you? Yes. Want a beer?
Sure. Fine. Thanks. Okay. Now, you know the girl with the red hair who comes into the bookstore where I work? Miriam? Well, she knows I'm a writer. And she said that she doesn't know why she never thought of it before, but this morning she said that if I ever come up with an outline to a TV comedy, she's got contacts with Norman Lear and can get him to read it. You believe this? Norman Lear, producer of All in the Family, Mary Hartman, right? Okay, now, by some strange coincidence, what do you suppose I have been working on in complete secrecy for the past 2 months? A completely original TV series in which, now hold on to your seat, I have modeled the main character after you. I even gave him your name. His name is Jerry. One day it just comes to me. A TV series about a group of people from the very first TV generation, born and raised during the atomic age, whose lives have gone nowhere, whose dreams have been shattered, who view themselves as hopeless failures, or at best historical curiosities, but don't have the slightest idea about what to do about it. I mean, I firmly believe that the time is right for something like this. It cannot miss. Do you see what I'm getting at? When the show is picked up, guess who I'm going to recommend for the part? There'll be no way they can turn you down. Well, what do you think?
I hate to tell you this, Steve.
Tell me what?
Again, you're fantasizing.
No, I'm not fantasizing again. You're wrong. What I'm writing now is the cumulative result of everything that's happened to me the past 10 years. I know it. This is it. Okay, maybe it sounds a little pretentious, but I firmly believe I have finally achieved some form of maturity as an actor.
Maturity, Steve?
Don't you appreciate what I was trying to do for you? I thought it would make you laugh.
Thank you for the great success.
Hey, don't tell me you don't remember this. I found it in a box in my closet last week. You used to have one too. Don't you remember in grammar school, we used to go watch the Ernie Kovacs show over at Bobby's house. And they had this group called the Nairobi Trio. Just 3 guys to dress up in gorilla suits. So the 3 of us went out and bought these masks.
We are 30 years old!
So what?
God, don't you know why I feel so sorry for you?
You know I do. It's been 15 years since Ambrose died. But to me, he was always so much more than just a parakeet.
You are silly! You are a silly man. There's no other word for it. Silly! All right, I admit it. I'm a stupid man. You want to know what? I'd rather be a stupid man than a silly man. Because a stupid man, he at least tries. A stupid man cares. A stupid man has, in his own stupid way, integrity. How can a silly man ever try? How can a silly man ever care? How can a silly man have integrity? Or, oh, don't stop now. This is a much better speech than the one about the soup. God damn it, Steve.